Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Tia Kamelia, a student of Siber Asia University. Today, I'm here with our English teacher, Mr. Hermin SPD. He is a teacher of SMN 3 Silat Hilirah and have been teaching since 2004. And information guys, I was his student when I was in junior high school. Sir, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
Today, I would like to asking you a few questions for my final exam. Question is, how about English teaching process in this school?
Yeah, English teaching process in the school, according to Merdeka curriculum in 2024. Yeah. So many students and people, Indonesian people, would like to this curriculum because this curriculum is very good for the students. Yeah.
While talking the curriculum, is the curriculum are followed well by the student?
Yes, of course. So many students like very much about this curriculum, especially Merdeka curriculum.
And the third question is, what is your biggest challenge while teaching English here?
Yeah. When the teaching process in this class, if the student if the teacher take to the student, student not so focus our study, and then student so many naughty student, and then if the teacher give the homework to the student not obey to or not do well homework, yeah, at home or anywhere. So student, yeah, not well, yeah. Okay.
And what are your ways to deal with this?
Yeah, okay. Because I am a teacher, I must be patient to handle the naughty student, and in my mind, because it is my job.
Okay, and the next question, during your teaching career, how do you think the development foreign language learning in Indonesia?
Yeah, especially foreign language. Yeah, foreign language, especially English. Very grow up in Indonesia. In the school, the government always improve foreign language, especially English, because English is very important. English is the second language better than Indonesian language.
And the last question,
Yeah.
what are your hopes for foreign language learning, especially English in Indonesia?
Yeah. I hope that now the government, Indonesian government, yeah, improve very improve English, yeah, in Indonesia. If the Indonesian people can to speak English well, Indonesian people can to communicate to the other country in the world.
Foreign people.
Yeah, foreign people. Okay.
Okay, sir, I think enough for today. Thank you so much for helping me during this final exam. And, okay, please
Okay,
stay
you're
well
welcome.
and
Okay, thank
always
you.
happy.
Yeah.
Okay, please. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm back again with me, guys. And now I will do a presentation to discuss the interview. Let's get started with English language learning. So, English already familiar in Indonesia, both at school or in the public. But for some places, English is a foreign language. For example, is in my village. So, English learning is not 100 learned in Indonesia. Why I take example in my village? Because I went to elementary and junior high school here. So I really know how English learning in my village. At the time, English was only studied in junior high school. So when I was in elementary school, I really don't know what English is. English language learning in junior high school at the time was very lacking. So many students couldn't understand English well. You guys asking why I discuss about my junior high school, because the teacher I interviewed taught in that school. So I think this has a relation. As time goes by, the English learning process here is getting better. Why better? Because the elementary start to studying English too. And hopefully in another areas it will get better too. Okay, the next discussion is result from interview. The first question that I asked to the teacher is, how about English teaching process in this school? And the teacher answered me, the learning process follows the curriculum Merdeka in 2024. Which means, from the curriculum, we can see the improvement of the learning system in this school. Because the teacher says that the school and student learning English language with curriculum Merdeka in 2024. So I asked the next question about, is the curriculum are followed well by the student? And he answered, yes, the curriculum are followed well by the students. So the students and teacher try to follow the curriculum, and it's such a good thing. Then the question number 3, what is the biggest challenge while teaching English, especially in SPN 3 Silatilin? And the teacher answered, the challenge is students have difficulty focusing on learning. Besides that, he also said the students are naughty and didn't do the homework. But it's not the main discuss, because the only thing I want to discuss is why the student hard to focus on English learning. Challenge that the teacher face is due to the lack of mastery of English vocabulary in each student. So I ask him the next question, how to deal with it? And the teacher answer, he dealt it with patiently. I know why he said it, because he is a teacher and that was his job. So he got to face it with patiently and slowly taught the student English vocabulary. The question number 5 about, how about the foreign language learning in Indonesia? And he said, foreign language learning in Indonesia is growing. Like I said before, in my village, foreign language learning, especially English, is really growing. From we just learned it junior high school, and now we can learn it in elementary school. The last question that I asked to him was, what the hopes for foreign language learning, especially English, in Indonesia? And he hopes that is the government will continue to improve the foreign language learning in Indonesia, because English is an international language. If an Indonesian people can't speak English, they can't going to other country or talking with foreign people and any else. So my opinion about the 6th question, there are 3 important points that we need to discuss. Number 1, students at school are difficult to focus on learning, but with the guidance of the teacher, the student can follow the curriculum. In the question number 1 and 2, the teacher said they follow the curriculum Merdeka 2024. But he also states the challenge in teaching the student are students hard to focus on English learning. So he taught them with patiently and slowly taught them about English vocabulary so the student can follow the curriculum so well. And number 2 is the improvement of the foreign language learning in Indonesia. In question number 5, my teacher said foreign language learning in Indonesia is growing. And I agree with it because I felt it. And I'm proud of the process in foreign language learning in Indonesia, especially in my village. Point number 3, a great expectation for foreign language learning or English in Indonesia. My teacher hoped the foreign language learning, especially English, to continuously growing up. And I also expect the same thing. And the conclusion of the presentation is, this interview is that foreign language learning, especially English, has begun to spread in Indonesia. But in some areas, there are still people who have difficulty learning it because of the lack of early learning. Therefore, it is hoped that the government will continue to improve foreign language in Indonesia. Okay, it's all for me, guys. I'm sorry if I can't explain it well, but I hope you guys understand the thing that I wanna discuss with you. In the end, I say thank you for watching me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day. Dadah.